Well, hello there. These are all of my pickups for February 2025. Hi guys, very interesting month this month. Definitely knocked some stuff off my to-get list, that's for sure. And picked up some nice bits as well. So as always, we will start with my digital pickups. Through Amazon Gaming, I got Wolfenstein New Blood for the Xbox for free. And yeah, I have played through that, but it was free, so I had to add it to my account. And the other one, which is quite a major one for me, was Capcom did an event in the month. They showed some more of like what games are coming and so forth. They showed some of the Fighting Collection 2-pack as well. And then at the end it was kind of like a Marvel vs Capcom Fighting Collection available on Xbox now. So I literally went straight onto my Xbox. I think I had £10 worth of reward points, used them, and the launch offer was $31.99 instead of $34 or $39.99. But I bought it straight away. Loaded up X-Men vs Street Fighter straight away, flashed through it, nearly got my ass kicked in Apocalypse, but the memory's still near good, and it's cool. It's so flawless. It's so flawless. I can't wait to get my teeth into that. And very happy at long last it's on Xbox. So very chuffed with that. Right, so let's start with the physical pickups. We have some mags. We have Sega Saturn magazine, issue 17. Yeah, so I kind of like really do want to get me a magazine demo just to get this done. So I kind of like said, right, £10 plus postage on any mag I can get. And I managed to get quite a few, especially the demo disc. Demo discs have been pretty cheap as well. But anyway, I got this for, this one wasn't £10 plus postage. This one was, I think it was like £6 because this was an auction. Then it was like a £3 posted. So happy with that. Leaves me with 3 to get. Well, technically it's 2. My issue 1's got some things cut out of it though, so still going to need to replace that. And then I got Dreamcast mag, issue number 15. So yeah, there's a lot of these on there that were quite cheap, but I went with this one. I offered the guy £10 plus postage, and he said, yeah. The main issue you get with this one is obviously they're always massively torn. All the Dreamcast mags are massively torn because of when they used to put the demo discs on the front, they used to sellotape them on. So yeah, but this was the best condition one. I was really happy to pick that up. And then I picked up another magazine, and I have to give a big shout out to the guy that I bought issues number 1 and 2 from last month. As he was listing his bits, I gave him my to get listed magazines and that, and he had this one that I needed. Yeah, so we did £10 plus postage on this one, and yeah, really happy. And that actually leads me to just one official Dreamcast magazine needed, and that is the special preview issue. Oh, we also need the Sega Saturn VHS tape. I see Mark had it for sale a few weeks back, but I didn't have any money that week, so I couldn't get it. And my first pickup of the month actually was this, the Dream On Volume 1. So I had to message my buddy Martin Kay, Mr. Dreamcast as I always call him, because there's so many different Volume 1s, but there was no inlay. Obviously Dream On, Dreamcast Demo Disc Volume 1. And I said to Martin, I was like, Martin, are they supposed to have inlays or anything? And he was just kind of like, no, sometimes they shoved it with Dream Key. But for the magazine, it was actually just this dual case, no inlay. So picked that up. That was £2.99 posted. Very happy with that. The next lot was, I think I paid £14 posted for this lot. There's only 3 that I need out of this lot, but it was a good price. So with the demo disc, I'm literally doing £5 per disc plus postage, and yeah. So I got Dream On Volume 2, which is Sonic Adventure, Dream On Volume 3, Dream On Volume 10, and Dream On Volume 11. So super duper happy with that, and yeah. Also on eBay, this one's a kind of a because the guy had quite a few of these demo discs. He's got multiples of each one. So I messaged him, and they're a bit more than a £5 a disc. And so I was just kind of like, dude, I don't care about the quality of the case. I've got loads of backup cases. I just need the inlays and discs to be fine. So of course I messaged him, and he's like, yeah, all's perfect. So fair enough. So I bought the 3. I got Dream On 5. Dream On number 19. And then the disappointment. Dream On Volume 6. So even though he went on about the case was broke, I had no issues with that. The inlay's got mould on it. Messaged him back, and he literally threw a little paddy fit at me. He was like, I put in the description, case was broke, blah 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 blah. I was just like, dude, I have no issues with the case. I needed to know about the inlay. Well, as far as I'm concerned, the inlay is the case. Oh, by the way, this is the eBay seller, because I want you guys to know what you're dealing with. And I was like, dude, but it's not. You see, I clearly asked about the inlays. But anyway, he went absolutely nuts to me. He was like, "Oh no, you're rubbish. You're just trying to get money." I'm like, "Dude, no, just read the messages I sent you." Anyway, he's like, "I'm on the phone to eBay now. I'm not having this." So I started returns, and then basically, yeah, within 2 hours, I got a complete refund from eBay. And I messaged him and I said, "Look, all along, it's not the inlay. The inlay isn't part of the box." But the way he just really was just so rude and very, very rude up at that one towards me. So I got a free one. The disc is perfect, but I'm obviously going to need the new inlay. I just couldn't believe his attitude. I mean, I literally showed him pictures and it's freaking mould. And you know, of course, it took eBay seconds till I decided, no, you're wrong. It's the inlay. That's gross. So yeah, so. It's just a shame that some sellers are like that. I do understand that obviously you're going to lose money because you have to pay for the item to be returned. But I clearly asked, buddy. I'm sorry, but I clearly asked. Yes, we better separate that because we don't want that mank going on with the rest of the stuff. And now for some games. So, one finally turned up on eBay at a good price for a Master System game. I was really happy with this. I got Rustan by Taito for the Sega Master System for a grand total of, I think it's 35 quid plus a couple of pounds postage. Now, as you know, I've read this quite a few times from CEX. Either it's been really manky, or the manual's been missing, or the cart's been gross. So, whereas this one is almost immaculate, it is, you know, I was more than happy with it. The manual has the attic smell, but we can put a little liner in there to sort it out. But yeah, very, very good condition, and really, really happy with that. And finally getting to shrink the Master System to get list. Next up, I went over to my mate Jimmy's shop in Dover, which is called GameBase. And he had 2 games I wanted and a game my daughter wanted in stock. So I think my daughter bought Suicide Squad, which was a tenner. Yeah, I think it's coming offline, so I don't know, but she said she wanted to play it with friends. The 2 games I bought, and one of them I didn't even know about till literally last week, and Adrian was like, "Did you know this?" And the first one is Wanted Dead. So this is the new game by Tomonobu Itagaki. So if you don't know who he is, he's basically the creator of Dead or Alive. Did Ninja Gaiden, and he also did that Devil's Third on the Wii U, which I tried, but it was way too hard for me. But yeah, so really happy with that. All mint condition, pre-owned, good price. I mean, he didn't charge me 15, obviously I got a little bit off. And the next one is one that I'm super looking forward to playing. When it comes to playing games, I'm still trudging my way through Grand Theft Auto 5, and I don't want it to end. I'm really, really loving it. I've just done a mission where you try and steal the plane with the weapons in it, and you have to ditch it in the end, and just done all the side stuff. I spent an hour and a half in a helicopter the other night just doing all the maps, so all the map comes up in the menu, and yeah. But anyway, back to the other game I bought from GameBase, and that is Banishers. So this is one of the games that I saw, I think it was one of the Microsoft shows a couple of years back, and it kind of just like disappeared. It's like a semi-RPG where you play him, set in the olden times, and it's you and your wife. I think your wife's dead though, and you go around hunting and killing spirits and just doing RPG stuff, and really like the promise of this. I think he knocked this one down to 25 for me, so had to get it. I've never seen this in a CEX. Never seen this. The thing is, the only other physical version I saw this is where he had it brand new, and yeah, I can get second hand. I'll get second hand. So big thanks to Jimmy, and his stock is massive, by the way. He's got loads of new stuff, so I really highly recommend checking out GameBase in Dover. So if you remember last month, I showed you I was picking up a bit more than just games. And I had Transformers issue 1, the new comic, and I read it, and wow, was it good, the paperback. So I went and bought number 2. So this was £11 at Amazon, because I had to have it straight away. I'm going to start reading this tonight, so looking forward to that. And yeah, it's really cool, it's really strange. I won't put any spoilers, but they are changing quite a bit to the Transformers, what happens in the first trade paperback. But if you like the original story and you want to retell a bit with things slightly changed to do these days, I highly recommend these. They're only about £11 to £12 for issue 1 and 2. I would really highly recommend getting them. Nicely, it's got 5 comics on each one, and so I recommend getting the trade paperback because you get the full story. And next up, have we not missed a month with this certain person? No, we haven't. My man in Japan has sent me a really cool parcel. This is where nearly all my funds went this month. And, like an idiot that I am, forgot me parcel opening knife. But anyway, let's see if we can fight our way into it. So, one of these is offered to get this, and the other one isn't. But it was such a good price, and I'd always wanted to get it. It's one of those games that too expensive, you know, I'm not going to get that. I like the idea of it, but it's just way too pricey for me, so I'll have to give it a miss, unfortunately. But, nah, he had it in stock. I saw the pictures. and I spoke to him, and yeah, and now here when I can finally get into the parcels. Right, so first up we have coffee. Troy, coffee for you. And the two games I got were number 1, Carton 2. So yep, this is 100% complete with all the stuff in the manual, and ooh, so it's going to explode where it's so full. I have Cotton Boomerang, really enjoyed playing for it. I've been playing some of the Cotton games that came out on the Xbox as well and the PS4. I've been really enjoying that. And yeah, so he got this in stock. He got it in stock like a couple of months back, but unfortunately it was a week I was quite skint, so I couldn't get it. So the expensive one of the two, yes, that wasn't cheap. This one was just like, yeah, I can't really, can I? I can't really, can I? And as always, working loads. So I spoke to him, and he's, yeah. So I can never remember its name. I think it's known as Niketsu, also known as Hot Blooded Family. It's a side-scrolling fighter. It's one of the best on the Sega Saturn. It's complete with Spine and Reg, an absolutely perfect condition. And me and Adrian have been playing a lot of the old side-scrolling beat-em-ups lately. As you can tell, every month I seem to be picking one up on Xbox. But this month it's time for a Sega Saturn one. And yeah, can't believe I haven't come to buy a protector case really quick. So yeah, not on to get this, but that was. So we have not quite bit off this get list this month, but very happy to have that. Big thank you to Steve. And as always, for my man in Japan, Steve Bailey, a link will be down below. He can get you all your gaming goods at great prices. When he gets them in stock, of course, you can't just magically leave them out of thin air. And the last physical pickup of this month. This is from my buddy Harry Bowles. So a couple of years back when I decided to get the Sega Saturn collection back, regular viewers remember I took a road trip for a guy that was selling a massive lot of Sega Saturn stuff, and it was only literally like an hour's drive away. And I went and I bought shed loads off him. Fantastic prices, and the guy himself is really cool. And now he literally has his own Facebook group. I think it's like 184-bit or 60. I'm not sure. I'll pop it down there. Join it. He has so much stuff and really good prices all the time. And he got these in. He was selling up some Master System. I love it when you see parcels like that. He was selling up some Master System games. He was doing Mega Drive games, but he didn't have anything I wanted. He was doing Master System games. And yeah, look, I remember to mark out my name. First time ever. So I was so chuffed to see these, and yeah, I'm getting there very slowly. It's like play through GTA 5, really good, and I'm just absolutely loving it. I mean, I really like the 4, but 5 is so much better. So, 2 Sega Master System games are about to come off to get this, and conveniently I've opened them the right way so you can't tell what they are. Number 1 is Ninja Gaiden. So yeah, had this from CEX, seen it in CEX a few times. Never really been good enough condition for me, because I do like my Master System games being in good condition, and very happy with that. And the last one is Golvellius. So don't play many RPGs, but apparently this is one of the ones to play if you have a Master System. So this one, of course, is the Cart tab. And this one is absolutely, almost perfect. The only blemishes was that, but I had absolutely no issues with that because of the price was very good. And yeah, finally. So 3 full games off the to get list this month. 4. 3 Master System and 1 Japanese Sega Saturn game. And then I've got 3 mags, 2 Dreamcast, 1 Saturn, and a load of demo discs. And I'm missing a parcel. I thought I was missing something. Yeah, I nearly forgot to put this in. So the Dreamcast demo discs mean I literally only need a replacement of 6, and I need 1 more disc to have them all. So this was my actual last purchase of the month. It was a bit. This was $7.99 plus postage, but there was. I got this assuming this was going to be the last one I needed to kind of give it away there. But of course, now we know it's not the case with Volume 6. So this is Virtua Tennis, also known as Dream On Volume 12. So yeah, this is complete with disc, and as all these cases tend to be broken, but these cases are very easy to replace. So yeah, so I was hoping to go, yay, no more demo discs to get. But thanks to Mouldy Inlay, technically I don't need demo discs, do I? I just need the inlay. I still have number 6 to get. So yes. So now I can finally say that's all my pickups for the month. So massive shout out to Steve Bailey as always. Link for Steve will be a comment down below. Man in Japan I always call him. A big thank you to obviously as I say Steve for the Saturn games, Jimmy at GameBase for the good prices on the Xbox One games, Harry for the Master System games, and eBay for all the other bits, and the guy that sold me Dreamcast Mag 112 for other Dreamcast Mag. But there we go. So what have you guys been playing lately? As I've said, I've been trudging my way through GTA 5. I've been playing it for like about 4 weeks now, but I only get a chance to play like 3 hours every other day though. But I'm enjoying the story. Is so good. And Michael's definitely my favourite character. I like Trevor. I always thought I was going to hate Trevor. I always thought he just looked irritating. But he's so fun. He's so cool. And yeah, we really enjoy it. I'm playing some of my shooters as well that I bought on the Xbox. I think I'm playing Dragon Blaze at the moment. It's cool. It's cool. I'm slowly getting away from all the shooters. But yeah, there we go, guys. That's everything I bought in February 2025. Until next time. It's tea. Tea has been near Mouldy Inley. Mouldy Inley is sealed away.